Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another War of Dots video. Before we jump into this one, I just wanted to let everybody know I had originally planned on doing a replay recap of my tournament losses that I had in a couple videos back, but replays are broken for me. Like, you click on it and it just takes you back to the title screen like this. So I'm not sure how to fix this. At this point, I've played enough games that they probably won't even be there, so I don't even need to favorite these. Like, that just crashed my game. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. Couldn't get those ones out, but I'll see you in the first clip. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another War of Dots game. Today we have a 3-player game with Mr. Taco Beef, me in red, and Bang Gather. So, we're going to go ahead and get things kicked off here with getting units on cities, as we tend to usually do. And we're just going to see how this kicks off. Looks like everybody's playing. Everybody's got units on cities, so we're not in a fully AFK lobby like tends to be the case. First thing I want to do is double check that my units are not... So I got a lot of these heavy units stuck in the forest. I don't like that, but I don't really have any better options, I don't think. Oh well. We're gonna try and increase my fund production. Low key. Not looking great right now. Let's fix that. Yeah, so we're gonna try, I might try a different strategy that I saw, where you just kind of produce a bunch of heavies in the beginning and just sort of try and wait it out until your opponents kind of break you down or attack you if you can. If they do, excuse me. So we'll see how long this is gonna wait. Hopefully not too long, but I don't know. This map is interesting because typically, so if you're a purple, I don't like purple's position. Like, if I have to play purple, just because 2 of your cities are just stuck on this island. Like, that's just a major disadvantage to be stuck here. Because if you want to rotate units off of all your cities, you have to rotate them across this bridge, which just gets obnoxious. Units end up in the water. Oh, looks like Blue's trying a naval invasion here. Let's see if he gets it. Doesn't look like... Looks like Purple kept the cities defended, as any smart player would. I mean, I guess it's good in the sense that it's harder to break onto. Like, it's easier to defend these cities, but I just don't see it. I don't see it as being more beneficial than it is negative, to be honest, so I don't think it's quite worth it. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5-city map. Yeah, so Blue just sacrificed a huge portion of his units for apparently no reason. So, yeah, we'll probably go ahead and fast forward until things get a little more interesting. Okay, so things are getting somewhat interesting here as Purple and Blue are going at it. I would guess maybe Blue's the aggressor here. Let's see. Wow, yeah, it's getting intense rather fast, so I'm going to kind of scout out and see what Purple's got here. Just kind of want to see. Okay, so he's got a weak line right there. That's going to be good to remember. I want to see who sort of gets the upper hand in this battle. Right now, Purple has it because Blue had sacrificed his unit to go for the naval invasion. So we'll sort of see. I'm going to go ahead and produce my first heavy unit now. We'll actually produce 2. So I'd seen a comment that had said one of the other players that plays this game, YouTubers, waits till he gets 2,000 funds and produces 5 heavies. So we're going to sort of try a version of that. I don't like to wait that full time. I don't think that that's a good idea, because I think that I want to have these heavies healing now while I can. I mean, it might as well, right? So I don't want to just wait until I have 2K. I want to make the 2 that I could, let them heal up. So yeah, I mean, Blue is definitely taking the brunt of it, I think. I'm wondering if I should get involved here, because Purple might end up getting a city out of this, and I don't want him to get that. That would be bad for me, because then Purple will have the advantage. Oh no, we'll see. They're still fighting it out. It would probably be a little bit until Purple is able to seize the city. So we're just going to kind of hang in there for a second, I think, until things sort of turn around. I mean, very deadly for both parties. But once my heavies get all healed up and everything gets produced, I might just have too big of an advantage. I think we're going to, because Purple's winning, so I think I should probably just attack Purple. I don't like just sitting here waiting. It makes me nervous. He's winning, yeah. I mean, I don't want to attack his heavies here. Could. We're about to have 400, so we'll produce an additional heavy unit. Probably just produce the 3 and call it good, right? I mean, I think that's probably the best option. See if it'll produce a unit. I got 400. Okay. All right, so those are all healing up. But I can only take 2 units off, which is fine because I have these 2 light units. So I could just rotate these guys. Okay, yeah, we'll pull off of Blue's line a little just because he's not gonna attack me. I don't think. I don't predict him doing that. Let's get this guy out of the forest here. Let's tag team each unit. Double team them. See what we can accomplish. So, wow, he's getting... Okay, so now Blue's actually winning this, I think. Which is crazy, to be honest. We'll see how that pans out. I mean, it's going to be a little... Okay, let's bring this guy in. Okay. Yeah, so now Purple is totally losing. He's sending in weak units now. I might as well just send him up to the heavy that's pretty much healed, right? I mean, wouldn't I have a better chance here of grabbing a city? In all honesty. Okay, so looks like Blue's becoming interested in what I'm doing all of a sudden. Okay, I am probably gonna pull that heavy out. So Blue is pushing down hard. Okay. This is definitely gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna get interesting fast. Is Blue gonna be able to take a city? That's gonna be my main question. If so, that's pretty bad for me. We don't want that to happen. We're gonna send this scout out and sort of see what he's got going on here. I'm just kind of curious what he has on his city. Okay, I mean, he has a unit on it, of course. So we'll just bring him back out. Swap you, swap you. Actually, just have you attack there. Let you chill out. Attack you in. Bring you down. You just attack. This is actually a double team right here. Bring this heavy in here. We'll swap you for you. I'm going to bring this heavy unit in because he's fully healed up. Which makes me lose funds for a second here, which is not good. We still have the most units because purple, they were fighting first. But I really want to make sure I end up with a city here, or this is all going to be a big, colossal waste of time. And we're about to snag one, so. There we go. He's got units there. So that's going to be something to keep in mind as we push down. We're going to want to move down this way. We're going to want to defend up this city. Get everybody sort of back into position. You can actually replace that heavy. Okay, he's like converging on these two units. Well, Jizo Pete, give me a freaking break, man. I'm actually going to produce a light unit, and it made a heavy unit before I could even get it to stop, so oh well. We'll just go ahead and circle those units right there. Oh, or get our own units encircled. Okay, there we go. We're going to bring this heavy to defend the city. We might end up losing that light unit. Okay, this is getting a little chaotic. Okay, he just killed that. We can produce a light unit here. Alright. Okay. We can actually produce another unit. I'll send you off. You're just sitting there doing nothing. So are you. Might as well get these folks involved. You down. You just go there. Yeah, that heavy's in the forest. We don't want that, but that's just what has to happen right now. I have a lot of troops because I have all these heavies, so that's definitely the benefit of producing all these heavies, that you get that extra bonus amount of troops. Okay, so purple is definitely pissed off at me for stealing his heavy unit, or taking a city, I guess, even though blue had attacked him first, so I don't know why I'm the one who has to take all the punishment. Oh well, it is what it is. We will just move on. So blue is now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities. Blue's winning, man. Blue's freaking winning. Produce a unit there. Pull you in. I'm gonna rotate you out. Put you in. Bring this guy up. And blue's gonna get that freaking city. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. So purple only has that city now. Oh, that sucks. That's horrible. We're gonna produce one more unit. And I guess send him that way. I mean, jeez. Let's just hit this city. I mean, we might as well, like, just keep punching. He snuck around up top, but I have a unit there, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm sure I'm a better player than blue, so if we can just strike now while the iron is hot and things are as they are now, not too insane, then we should be okay. Let's do that. Let's move you up. You attack. You need to be attacking. Just gonna have that heavy attack. Let's bring this heavy all the way in. Let's bring you all the way out. Because you're kind of getting obliterated. What's the troops right now? I still have a troop lead, so we got to use that to our advantage for sure. Let's go ahead and pull you out. I'm going to pull you guys on this way. I'm going to pull you out and around so that the heavy can attack on that city. We can seize that city. We'll be in a much better spot. You attack that guy. Oh, I pulled a heavy way too far out. That's a major mistake. I'm gonna have you attack. Oh yeah, just keep pushing forward. So we have the troop lead, so we need to just keep using the troop lead to our advantage as best as we can. Let me rotate you guys. Okay, you attack, you attack. Whoa, stop. This is not, I need to be smarter about that. Okay, we gained a city, so let's produce a couple light units. Let's add this into the production ring. We're gonna wanna move up in that direction. Let's see if we can cut these guys off, actually. I bet you I can. Oh. Not quite. Okay, what's going on up north? Nothing insane. He does actually encircle that unit, which is not great. But we're making moves down to the south here, so I'm just gonna plop you on. We got a lot of units that are in a lot of pain. Okay, that's a free city, so let's just capture that. Sure. So that puts me in a really strong position, actually. Let's just push all these guys upward. You attack, you attack, you attack. You need to be attacking. You guys all need to be attacking. Let's see if we can just wrap around these guys. Set you there. Let's bring this heavy into the battle. I'll bring you off, and you can replace him. Bring you off for that city. Try and keep at least a semi-resemblance of rotation going on here, even if it's quite difficult with what we've got going on. I kind of do want to leave a unit there because I'm assuming, I would guess he's got units over here, so he's probably going to be sort of ready to move them down, like move them in to capture that city would be my estimation. Am I on? Should be on max production, bro. That's a mistake. That's a freaking mistake if I've ever seen one. Oh, he's gonna end up stealing that freaking city. Okay, this is the area we need to close the gap right here. So he does take that city. That unit's really weak, though. I know it's really weak. This has full morale. Okay, you need to attack, you need to attack, you need to come down. See if we can get that heavy out. Squeeze the line, squeeze the line. Okay, let's cut these units. Oh, we get it, we get it. Oh my gosh, it's a devastating blow. You have all the health in the world. I mean, morale is more important. Okay. And then let's send you in to help these guys. Send you up. We steal the city. Up top. Beautiful. Which surrounds his units. Let's just get everybody involved. Everybody send it. Hit him with the full sendy and we get the dub. So, good game there. I mean, the heavies were beneficial in the end. Look, he was trying to produce heavies. So here's his problem. He tries to produce all of his heavies at the end of the game. Produce your heavies at the beginning of the game, and then produce lights at the end of the game, because the heavies are going to take way too long to mature. It's like 10 minutes. Check this out. He didn't even have units down here. So, anyway, good game. I'll see you in the next clip. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another game of War of Dots. We have a 1 versus 1 here in this one. We're going to see what we can get done. We are playing against Ninja Turtle 97. Ninja Turtle 97. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to figure out how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 city map, okay? 5 city map means we will produce 2 units, and then we will chillax. I'm going to bring heavies in. I don't really need, like, geez, this is crazy how many units there are. So I've actually got onto the production tree faster. So, this is a very heavy-friendly map, but I start with a bunch of heavies. So I'm going to prioritize the lights first in order to allow myself a little more flexibility here. Hey, my unit orders are seeming quite responsive today. Kudos to T and Python if you change something or if I'm just on the same server as this guy. And honestly, I might have played on this map a couple times. It's not very familiar to me, so we'll see. We're going to go ahead and let me swap these guys out. We're going to start an assault on the north there. And we're going to produce a unit. And we're just going to do our best to keep everything rotated properly and moving and grooving. I don't anticipate any crazy, like, maneuvers or anything. I don't know. Rotate you. Okay, we're going to need to rotate that heavy out. He has no more morale. Same with that one. And then we can produce a second unit. Rotate that heavy out. All morale based, all morale based. That's what we do. That's what we do around here. Okay, we produce our second unit, so let's turn production off. Swap you because you have more morale. Can even swap these two. Pull you off, pull you on. You're coming down. You have full morale. You can come on in. This heavy's already gaining more morale, so I can swap him. Okay, let's just make sure that we're being effective with our rotation. That heavy unit has no more morale, so we'll swap him out. You can come on in. Okay, this heavy unit up here actually already has full morale. Let's bring him down on. Swap you out for you, and then we'll bring him all the way up there. Okay, let's swap you and bring you on. This heavy's coming in. This heavy's coming in. This gentleman has full morale. This gentleman has full morale. Let's put a heavy unit there, and then we'll bring a heavy unit there. And then you need to come out like that. You come in, you come in. Yes, yes, yes. The rotation must be perfect. This guy's good enough to come on in. You can rotate out. You need to rotate out. You can go all the way back to get that guy. Okay, let's work on the 2-on-1s here. Make sure that we are pushing for those anytime that we get the chance. That's what's going to win us matches, and we are totally winning right now. Totally winning. You need a morale swap. You're attacking him, so I'll just get this guy engaged. This heavy unit needs a morale swap. I guess with this guy. And then let's go up here with this guy, and we can swap you and bring you in. Oh, it's glorious. It's glorious. We just killed a unit. Let's not let our line get too loosey-goosey, and let's just assault there. Bring more folks down and on. Let's bring you up north. I can swap you, and you can come on. And then let's bring you here. Okay, we'll just triple team that unit then. Fill a gap there. Let's bring you on. Okay, you're this heavy unit actually. Yeah, we'll do that. And then you have no morale, so let's put you off. You guys attack down that way. You attack there. You're gonna start attacking. This heavy has full morale, so let's bring him on. This unit has no morale, so let's swap him out. That heavy up north is getting a little low, but it's not gonna work. Okay, you're gonna attack him. You keep attacking. I'm going to pull one unit from the south because we're not exactly fighting there, and that's going to give me an additional rotationary units. You're going to swap with him. Bring this heavy in to help. Okay. Looking pretty good so far. Swap you out. Interesting. He's like moving all of his units back. Let's just go to the city then. It's fine. We'll surround that heavy unit then. I'll just keep pushing you, bro. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. This is going about as good as it could. I mean, the rotation has been so good that he just has been unable to even understand and comprehend what he should be doing. Let's make sure we don't get ourselves surrounded here. But we do want to surround his cities. I can swap you out. Okay, we're going to start shopping at these guys now, because we have the ability to do so. Don't let it get cut off. Don't let it get cut off. Wow. Utter domination. Utter domination. Oh my goodness. Oh my lordy lordy. Doing perfectly. Swap you. This is going beautifully. We're about to take that city, which is going to basically win us the game. Just like that, in like a matter of 8 minutes. Yeah, holy cow. This heavy can swap with this guy, I guess. Okay, there's actually too many people here, so I'll bring that heavy on. You need to be attacking. That guy should be filling the line. Okay. City's mine. I'm expecting a capitulation any moment as we continue our assaults, and now we have the ability to field an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 units, so we will. Okay, just push arrows towards the cities, man. That's basically all we have to do at this point, as we are completely dominating our opponent with a massive troop lead. He doesn't even know like what to do, I don't think. He's probably wondering why. Why is it so? Why am I getting destroyed so? Well, bro, check out my War of Dots tutorial on my YouTube, and you'll find a great bunch of advice to help you out. Some heavy units up there. Ooh, let's get on that city. Once we get on that city, it's over. It's already over, but we might as well make it more over. Start sending everybody up across the bridge in the water. That's going to be the hardest. The hardest part is this sieging the last little bits of water. We'll get the guys that are the most healthy to come out, and he surrenders. So that was a really quick, easy game. I just simply attacked, rotated, kept my morale units in, and he just, I mean, the casualty imbalance was massive. So thanks so much for watching this video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.